Welcome back to tonight's whiteboard talk, covering tomorrow's workout for Tuesday the 7th. The strength tomorrow is going to consist of 4 different exercises, all of them being done Tabata style. So for workout or exercise number 1, we're going to do up downs, and we're going to do 8 rounds of up downs with an increment of 20 seconds on, followed by 10 seconds off. That'll be the Tabata part of it. So on the up downs, make sure your abs are engaged. As you're coming down, you want to make sure you're not letting the hips sag. Again, the up down should be maintaining a neutral spine, so your abs should be pulled down while you're on the bottom and then quickly standing up. Once you're done with all 8 rounds of the Tabata, you're going to go straight into the second round of the up downs. You'll go straight into workout 2, which is going to be single leg glute bridge. Now, because that is a single leg, you'll end up doing 4 on the right and then 4 on the left. The catch here on the single leg glute bridge is that during that 10-second rest, you're going to hold at the top end position. So you're going to be doing a single leg glute bridge for 20 seconds. Once that 20 seconds is done, you'll rest 10, but again, during that rest, keep your hips up, and you're just going to be grounded there for 10 seconds, then switch legs on the next clock. You'll start your 20-second glute bridge on the other end. Now, the third exercise is going to be a side plank. Again, because we're doing side planks, you're going to go for 4 on the one side and then 4 on the other. This one, you're just going to treat them as normal. Rest at the bottom, transition during that 10-second time, and then 20 seconds on the other side. Lastly, we're going to finish off with an overhead tricep extension. So grab a band, tie it to anything you can that should be just above your head. You're going to lean over to one side, keep the abs engaged, and on the tricep extension, we are only hinging at the elbow. So we should be leaning forward, and then all you're doing is keeping the elbow in line and then hinging back and forth, just working the back of the arm. Try to avoid any swaying of the shoulder. It should be a static movement on the shoulder, and again, just hinging at the elbow. Again, working the backside of the arm. Once you are done with the strength, it'll take you about 16 minutes. The conditioning piece is going to be 3 rounds, 30, 20, 10, descending in reps of a couplet single arm thruster. This can be done with a dumbbell or a kettlebell, followed by burpees or up downs over the dumbbell or kettlebell. So with the exercise like this, obviously a lot of volume in the lower body. It is going to be 60 total reps. Pace yourself on the first round or so that by the time you get to the 20 and 10, you're able to speed up a little bit. 30 is a lot of reps, especially for the burpees if you are going that route. So on the single arm thruster, these are numbers that I would recommend breaking up in half. So for example, for the round of 30, you might be doing 15 on one side, 15 on the other. When it comes down to the burpees, I would recommend slowing down that first set of 30 and then trying to increase your speed every single time, right? I would also probably recommend stepping back and then stepping up, jumping off to the side, just because stepping down, stepping up will allow you to keep your heart rate a little more in control rather than just jumping back and forth from the start, all right? Now, the warm-up, I would recommend going out for a 5-minute jog, get some sun. After that, come inside. We're gonna go through 3 rounds of 6, just regular body weight, single leg deadlifts on the right, single leg deadlifts on the left, followed by 9 tempo air squats. That's going to be with a controlled descent on the way down, hold for a second at the bottom, then quickly stand up straight. 9 total reps, again, just regular body weight, and then finishing off with a 1-minute pitch and stretch, broken up into 30 seconds on the right, 30 seconds on the left. Guys, after that warm-up, you guys should be free to go, or warmed up enough, hopefully, to start off the strength. And again, the strength will take you a little bit long, 4 different exercises, Tabata each one of those, 16 minutes. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the workout, have fun, and get after it.